Welcome back to Miss Mac's Story Shack. Here in the Story Shack, we tell a lot of stories. We read lots of books, lots of fiction books. A fiction book is a book that the story it tells isn't real. It's super fun to read and it's super fun to listen to, but the story didn't really happen. Today, I'm going to read to you a nonfiction story that I wrote for you. I know a lot of my little friends are sitting at home going, why are we not in school? And the grown-ups try to tell us, but a lot of times it goes right over our heads. So, today I'm going to read a story and it's called, Why Can't I Go to School Today? And this story was written by me, Miss Mac. The illustrator is Clip Art, and the publisher of this book was my dining room table. So, let's find out more about why can't I go to school today? Why can't you go to school today? You want to sing, learn, run, and play. We all do. You miss your teacher, you miss the toys, you miss your friends, all the girls and all the boys. My sweet little friend, we miss you too. Hopefully, I can explain this to you. You've learned about germs and how to wash your hands, but a brand new germ has come to our land. The coronavirus, or COVID-19, you've probably seen this all over your screens. Now, friends, this is the tiny germ that has been put under a microscope so we can see it. Corona means crown, and this circle and all of these red buds kind of look like a red crown. So they've named this virus coronavirus, and another name for it is COVID-19. This tiny germ is brand new to us. It's this tiny germ that's keeping you off the bus. Beep, beep. If everyone in the world got sick all at once, there wouldn't be enough people to take care of all of us. Taking a break from sports, school, and church gives the germs less places to perch. On a doorknob, on the hymnal at church, on your desk, a pencil, the basketball at the park. Those little germ bugs live everywhere, and we don't want to take them home to share. If we stay home, the germ has nowhere to go. Less people will get sick, and we can get on with the show. I know that I can't wait to watch my daughter play soccer, and I'm sure your parents are excited to watch you do things too. You may feel worried, angry, or scared. Grown-ups may be saying things that you don't understand. Stimulus, layoffs, shelter in place. Where's all the toilet paper? Don't touch your face. If you start to feel anxious, angry, or blue, remember your teacher is still here for you. We are, guys. We love you and miss you with all of our hearts. We're thinking of you while we are apart. Every day, kids in R2, every day. This won't last forever. This too shall pass, and you will be smiling back in your class. A lot of us don't know when we're going back to school, but I promise you, we're going to go back. It may be cold outside when we get there, but I promise you, you are going to get to see all of your teachers' smiling faces again. I have a friend here with me today because I have noticed something that's very different. When I go to the grocery store, when I go to Costco, I've seen a lot of people who look a little different. And my friend today decided that they would come and show us some of the things you might see out in your community that you're not used to seeing every day. Hey, Bobby Bear. Look at Bobby Bear. Oh, look at Bobby Bear. Look at his beautiful brown eyes and his beautiful brown ears. What's Bobby Bear got on his face? It's a mask. It's a mask. Bobby Bear is wearing a mask. Bobby Bear, he also has on some, what are these called again? The old lady swallowed them. Gloves. He's also got on some gloves. I wonder if I put on my thinking cap and you guys put yours on at home, if we can figure out why Bobby Bear is wearing a mask and gloves. Do 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 doom doom. All right, I know all of you have been thinking, and now I'm gonna listen. All right, why is Bobby Bear in a mask and some gloves? I heard it. He's keeping the germ bugs away. If Bobby Bear wears a mask over his mouth and his nose, he can't breathe in any of the teeny tiny germ bugs. And if Bobby Bear is wearing gloves, they won't get on his hands. That's right, boys and girls. Bobby Bear, oh, you can see his eyes. Bobby Bear is protecting himself by wearing a mask and wearing gloves. Now, we don't have to wear masks and gloves. We have not been told, you have to wear a mask, you must wear gloves. But you may go some places where your family friends ask you to do this. And it can be pretty scary whenever you're trying something new. So I wanted to try to show you today that even though it's new, it doesn't have to be scary. You just take the mask and you put it on your nose, over one ear, over the other, and then you cover your mouth, your nose, and you get it down here on your chin, and you can't let the germ bugs in. I know that it looks scary, but I promise you, listen, I can breathe fast. I can breathe slow. And I'm smiling underneath. Sometimes grown-ups who are wearing things like that, they may look a little scary. But I promise you, underneath, they're smiling. Anything new sometimes can be scary. But I wanted to let you know that these things don't have to be scary. Gets a little hot inside of that mask, even for just a second. Another great way and you guys know this, is to making sure to keep those germ bugs from coming home with you, is that as soon as you walk in the door, you're gonna wash your hands, wash them every day. Wash your hands every day to keep the germs away. And you want to sing that song at least 3 times, or your ABCs. I hope that you guys have enjoyed our little story time today, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Love and learning.